After 7 years of marriage, Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert have called it quits. Teyana took to Instagram on Sunday to confirm the breakup news, sharing, quote, "In all fairness, Iman and I separated and have been for a while. To be 1,000% clear, infidelity ain't one of the reasons for our departure. We are still the best of friends, great business partners, and are one hell of a team when it comes to co-parenting our 2 beautiful children." Adding, quote, "Most importantly, we are family, and in the 10 years together, 7 years married, we ain't ever played with or about that." The singer said that she and the former NBA player kept their breakup private, and that allowed them to, quote, "successfully and peacefully separate without all the outside noise." The pair tied the knot back in 2016 and shared 2 daughters together. Access Hollywood last chatted with Teyana during an appearance on Access Daily back in 2020. At the time, Teyana opened up about being pregnant with her second child.
Let me tell you, you made a few statements.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You made a few statements, and and undeniable. It's a reason why you won music video director of the year from the BET Awards. There's a moment with you and Kalani. There's a moment. I'm gonna try to recreate it. I'm gonna be you,
Mm-hmm.
and you be Kalani.
Okay.
And y'all were like this. Well, I mean,
yes.
You talk about making a statement. I feel like it's where a lot of young people find themselves, and I'd say maybe a lot of older people find themselves coming back to this kind of expression, this kind of exploration, and being okay, not just okay, but like loving themselves while they go on that journey. You know what I mean?
Right. No, I mean, I think that's 100% true. I think most importantly, it's a visual, it's entertainment. And which is the reason why I'm also excited to really start getting into movies, because I feel like sometimes videos are taking very literal, but we can go and watch a whole movie and know that this is make-believe. But then you watch the video and it's like, oh my God, oh,
she's in love with Kalani. Like, right.
Yeah, like I swear to God, like everybody swore up and down that me and her was humping after that video for a fact. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, this is literally work. It's entertainment.
The performance was spectacular.
But I'm about to say, that means we did what we had to do.
Exactly.
If it had you feeling the type of way. But I do want people to start kind of putting videos in the respect the videos the same way they would respect the movie. You know what I'm saying? Because, the song is the song and the visual is the visual. And I want to give great visuals, and I don't like to half-ass visuals. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, kind of just give videos the same respect that we would give to TV shows and movies.
Now, this is one of those instances, right, where people can take the video literally. Because
exactly.
This was like the first time that we heard that you guys were even looking to expand the family. So it was cool to see. What was it like for you, though, on set? And like all of this stuff that you got to do, right? As mom, as wife, as director, as performer, and now also pregnant woman. What was this scene like for you?
I mean, honestly, it was amazing, because I actually did Wake Up, Love, and Bear With Me on the same day. Like I did those on the same day. So I was 5 months pregnant, dancing around in that chair.
What?
But, yeah. But
you mean this move?
Yeah, all that. Like I was in that thing. But the dope part about Wake Up Love was that one thing about me as a director is I'm a big fan of just letting the cameras roll. Junie jumping onto the bed, and so she pulled up my shirt and came to kiss my belly. I just thought it was everything. I was like, okay, this is so cute, because that's the first thing she do. If I'm laying there and she see me, I'm like, okay, let me get my shirt ready, because that's how she almost told me the first time. She was like, let me kiss that babe. So I was like, I already know she's gonna come in this shirt. Yeah, she said it while I was on Instagram Live.
I was gonna say on live.
What's crazy is she said it on Instagram Live a week before the video was dropping. So I'm like, for 5 whole months straight, I've been holding out, doing good. Nobody even knew. And a week before the big announcement, you gonna say, let me kiss that baby?
Right. And the funny thing is, the people who were on live were like, what'd she just say?
Exactly. And I
you can see it in the comments, like, what she just say?
Yeah. Exactly.
Some of the collaborations on this album have also been pretty amazing. I mean, people who we haven't heard from in collaborations in a while. Lauryn Hill,
Mm-hmm.
like that
Yeah,
was
they're not just giving out features at all.
Erykah Badu,
Yeah.
Kehlani. I mean, it was like a real situation. I feel like you and Erykah Badu have been linked for much longer than we knew.
Yeah, this record is what really, really like brought us close. That was like our first real phone conversation. The day I reached out for the song, it was like it was meant to be, you know. And I wasn't even pregnant yet, nowhere near. Like,
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like the way God had things, you know, lined up was crazy because I asked her for that, and then when I found out I was pregnant, she was one of the first people that I called.
Really?
Yeah, she's one of the first people that I called, and I almost feel like if it wasn't for this song, like I wouldn't even really like have her in my life, because of course I would still be sitting here being a fan. I'm still a fan, but I'm just saying, like, I would just be another person that just follow Erykah Badu and just love her. So I had to shoot my shot. You know, I had a couple of free throws and I made all of them. You know, so that was the first bucket. Yeah, and the second bucket was once we got closer, you know, I asked her about, you know, the doula thing. We call it Erykah Badula.
Love it. Because like not only are you expanding your family, you have this incredible album and incredible visuals that went along with it that you directed. Like that's a whole nother thing, right?
Yes.
But you've also got this Mac collaboration.
Yes.
Mama is busy.
You know, Mama booked and busy, baby. Mama got to keep working, okay?
Quarantine ain't slowed nobody down.
It sure the hell didn't. That made you want to work harder. It's like, okay, what's the plan?
Right.
As far as the Mac thing, the Mac collaboration, that's the first thing I ran to. I was like, okay, we need some nude lips. We need, you know, but nude lips that a brown girl could put on, and that nude actually looks really good. Not the one that looks good on the lipstick and then you put it on it like, I got to wipe this off. You walk around like this. That red ain't sitting right. That nude ain't sitting right. That gloss ain't sitting right because it's white and caked up. It can get real crazy.
Yeah,
you know,
on the lip.
To make this collaboration where the power was in the lip.
Okay, wait. So before I let you go, this is my last question. I know everybody's like, wait, do we have more time? We have Coming to America?
Yes.
Coming to America?
Coming to America, baby. Big Mama booked. All these people that I look up to have been able to work with them, see them, meet them, and they actually appreciate and know my work is like really everything to me. Like Wesley Snipes is my father in the movie. You know, and then I have a scene where, you know, it's like me, him, and Eddie all in one scene. And it's just like, I'm just really gagging. Like, it's scenes where it's like, I can't give away the movie, but it's scenes where the moment is about me. But every single cast member that you can think of, from the new cast members to the original cast members, are all in this room. And I have to walk through all these people, baby. The nerves. I'm like, because one thing about me is I turn it on. When it's time to work, it's time to work.
Let's go.
I've never been so nervous in my life.
Listen, I get it. That room would get anybody, I think. Teyana, it is so good to see you. I'm so glad that you and your family are doing well.
Thank you.
You have our prayers for a uneventful pregnancy and delivery.
Thank you.
And we will be waiting to hear a good report back. All the love to you, lady.
Thank you so much, and I appreciate the love, Scott.